Alright, so we just left the Mega Gaming and Comics. Now we are at All-Star Sports Cards and Comics. So this will probably be maybe our last stop in Florida. We're not sure yet if we're going to go up like to Jacksonville area or just cut all the way through to Georgia. But let's head into All-Star Sports Cards and Comics in a little plaza over here by the Home Depot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
Oh, wow, look at this. This is sweet.
I love your guys' YouTube channel. I watch it.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Yeah, Angela, what's your name?
Ethan.
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We're on our road trip to Heroes Cons. We figured we'd check out all the cool shops on the way up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So sports cards. The Comics Den. Yeah, we went up last year and did a little trip on the way up to Heroes and figured we'd do the same this year. See all this stuff all the cool shops got.
It's like pinup cards.
Oh, yeah.
Look cool. Some pinup trading cards.
Nintendo stuff.
Different card sets.
Ken Kelly.
Oh, he writes and set. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, look at that. $10 on the Rights in Series 2. National Lampoon's card. There's like a sports card section. That's sweet. Some BCW stuff. Wolverine Premiere. Resin statue.
It was Sarah, right?
Yes, Sarah, yeah.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
That's Stephanie Angelo.
Thanks for letting us come on by and record.
Absolutely. The music is just stop thumbs up, so just sort of have YouTube going, so you know, it periodically times out.
Yeah.
Topps baseball set.
So let me know if you have any questions or anything. I also have some nicer books behind me. The owner had mentioned I could pull out if you want to see through them.
Perfect, yeah, we'll see
Or
those.
one and two other things too.
Oh,
so
awesome.
pull out.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
There's some cool bigger books in the cases there, too.
These are all $2, I think.
Yeah, those books are nice.
Oh, no worries.
$2 comics. Cool cover.
Yeah, you gotta love when everything's bulk priced like that, you know.
Got some Omega 7. Batman. Spawn number 8 for $2. Titans, more Spawn. Star Wars. Those cool Harry Rachel Dodson covers.
So what else we got? Something. Batman. Earth 2, number 22.
Oh, got some Uncanny.
$2 X-Men's are always good.
Yeah, right? Pull out a stack of
So are all these boxes the same price? Oh, these. Of course. Yeah, I guess so,
yeah, I
right?
think they're all $2.
All $2, yeah. I see some of them have some price tags, but that's cool. All $2.
It's like that cover of Storm, the snake. Those sticky bags. Bloodlines. And Fantastic Four.
Secret Invasion, Star Wars Yoda, graphic novels, and trade paperbacks. Buy one, get two free? Is that on the trade paperbacks? That's gotta be a mess up, right?
I believe that's what it says.
Buy one, get two free. Wow. I mean, you're basically giving them away at that point, right?
That price, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was actually surprised these aren't all gone.
Well, with so much other cool stuff here, I've been not too many days into working here, but I've been shopping here for about 15 years.
Oh wow.
So, you know, the owner, he'll have these $3 bins. There's $20, $30 books in there.
$3. Silver and Bronze Age.
He's happy to have people come in and get stuff that they love. You know, instead of just sticking it up on eBay, he'd rather have a bunch of stuff, have people coming in and getting things.
That's awesome. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
Andrew.
Nice to meet you, Andrew. Yeah,
Nice
Angelo.
to meet you too, Angelo, right?
Yep.
And a lot of cool stuff in the $2 bins. Everything from old Batmans from the 80s up to some new DC Rebirth and stuff in there.
Oh, sweet.
And over here, these are all individually priced, Silver and Bronze Age. And some magazine-sized things as well, too. There's some great finds in there as well. Of course, got the books on the wall and all.
Oh, wow, nice.
Oh, yeah. Incredibly clean things, too. Incredibly clean books.
Oh, look at the
Best prices
surfers.
around.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, those are nice.
Best prices around. That's why I always come here, especially for Silver Age books. I bought so many of my Uncanny books from here. I got my
Oh, I
Uncanny
need
number
that.
5 and number 6
That's
from
awesome.
here.
I need that one.
That's a nice copy. Look at that.
Brave and the Bold. That is a good one.
ASM 83. Colors are really nice on that.
The Blade Runner mag is pretty sick too. Oh, Creepy 15.
466. Yeah, this one's cool. Rosetta cover. My man.
Put this back up here. These surfers are kind of cool.
Batwoman costume.
Oh yeah.
That's cool for $100.
This surfer's only $40. That one's 50 on number 7. Fantastic Four. Oh, that's the first molecule, man.
Back to those.
Up there.
I'll show you the other case too. There's some.
Avengers. Oh, that's cool. $100. Adventure into Fear First Solo Man thing for $60. Avengers 93. $60. These are cool. Dracula. Oh yeah, look at these detectives. These are sweet.
Yeah, they're super nice.
$65. Detective 270. Some Pokemon stuff.
It's a cool Pokemon here. Look at these over here.
Oh wow, look at that wall. Didn't even notice that.
There's also some cool big books in the case down here.
We got over here some more cards. Grifter. That's sweet. Fill a bag for $5. Dang, you gotta love that.
Pokemon.
Switch cards.
And then look in there.
Oh, yeah, look at that Superman.
And then that's nice Journey
The
into
Journey
Mystery.
into Mystery 79.
Some other books up there. There's the
$200 before the first appearance of Thor. Oh yeah, they got the first Banshee, the Weird Tales, Avengers number 70. That issue 70 is $100. That's cool.
Oh, they got
Tales
some
to
jungles.
Astonish.
They got some jungle comics. Jungle comics.
Oh, there you go. Those are on your list, huh? Those things are always hard to find in high grade.
They're so old.
Jungle, there's some
Cool
Superman.
Wonder Woman too. The slab up there.
The 3.5.
And then they got some big keys. First appearance of Galactus down there. First appearance of Sandman down there.
Oh wow, yeah. 3-5. First Red Suit, first Mysterio, the Voodoo. That's cool. Oh, and here's some boxes. Some Pokemon boxes.
See, I'll pull a couple things out here too. I don't want to be in the way.
Oh no, you're
you're
fine.
fine,
This is
you're
awesome. Just checking everything out. Do you have like a favorite book in the shop or something that like stands out to you?
Just saw. Well, I mentioned this on the phone.
Oh,
I just
whoa,
saw
look at the
this.
Flash. That's sick too, though.
I just saw this Bullet Man #1 earlier today.
That's cool.
Wow, Bullet Man #1, 1941.
Flash from 43.
Wow,
Pull this out of there so you can see. Yeah, the condition on some of these 6.0 on that Flash from 43.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's awesome too. Terror Tales, #5.
Here's an interesting one. Which you don't see too often, let alone a high grade.
Whoa, what is that?
Famous
Famous
Comics
Comics.
#2.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that is definitely a different format.
Yeah.
1934. Wow.
Yeah, that's getting close to Platinum Age.
That predates Superman
Wow.
Absolutely.
and Batman. Yeah.
It's like they had to get real creative with their casing. They're like, all right.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
have to add some dividers in there.
Yeah. Well, the staples are right there.
That's so cool.
You
A
guys got
pretty
some
interesting
awesome-
one.
I like Captain Marvel too. That's nice. Oh, the Mickey Mouse. You never see that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
Wow.
Had a couple people looking at that old Wonder Woman yesterday
Yeah,
too, on
that's a great
Saturday too. Really cool. No, this has always been the stuff I've found here over the years. I've geeked out about so much stuff. Oh, Batman #75. That's from 53. Oh, got those all covered up, but Daredevil
Looks
27.
like a high grade copy on that one. Yeah.
Erie #16 from 54. And actually, I think I just saw that was #2, though. That's not the one I meant to pull out. Got Famous Comics #1 as well.
Oh wow.
And yeah, they got to get creative there. But yeah, all kinds of interesting stuff. You know, that's something that's pretty cool, even though it's got the purple label. But I mean, still, I think that was a small color touch. Yeah.
1941.
Which I'll tell you, without a black light, you're not seeing it, and it's
Yeah.
7.5 from that age.
Still a really nice copy.
What do you collect in your personal collection, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a comic book fan. As much as there's some cool cards and things like that too, I'm a comic book fan, and X-Men is my particular. Love X-Men. I'm only 54 issues away from the whole initial issue of 600, and need #1, #3, #4. But I was real happy when I got #2. It quadrupled in price right after I got it too.
There you
I was
go.
real happy to get that second appearance of the X-Men. Come on. Even though I've got some other cool books, I got Vampirella #1 and a few other things, but that X-Men #2, that's the pride of my collection for sure.
That's sweet.
That's awesome.
I appreciate you showing us all the cool stuff at the
Yeah,
shop
absolutely.
too. Always like checking out all the cool stuff people hide behind the counter.
There's these are things. Some of them are up on eBay. Got a very about 33,000 things up on eBay right now.
What's your eBay account name?
It's All Star Comics with a hyphen, I believe, in between that, and some really cool stuff up on there. They not all of these are on here. Some things he just got. In the process of, he's got more than that's here too. So there's a good amount of stuff around.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah,
Planet
that's an awesome
Comics.
cover.
The 7.0. Some of these
Wow.
things, he'll of course happy to sell it, but for right now, if it just sits there while he waits to get a chance to put it up, you want to make sure it goes to the right person.
Oh, Sensation Comics.
Yep, that's one I was getting towards too.
That's what I'm trying to make my transition into from Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah,
It's a
that
tricky transition.
first appearance would be a. I love the Golden Age books.
Yeah.
I'm more Silver Age and of course Bronze Age as I was collecting, but the Golden Age books are so cool, and I've got one or two things that are like Platinum Age that I'm real happy to have as well, because you got something from like the late 1800s, early 1900s. It's still comic books,
Yeah.
but so many people don't know about it. I should probably not be saying that. I need to go clear it out first before I start saying about it to the general audience.
Give away the honey hole, you know?
Oh yeah, but no, Platinum comics are really cool, and the Golden Age ones. I mean, I'm lucky. Even I'm happy to just get a facsimile. I love that DC and Marvel have been doing facsimiles, especially DC with the Golden Age ones. It's really cool. Get it in your hand. The Action Comics #1, Detective Comics 27 that they did the Golden Age size. Oh, it's so cool. I got a reprint of the Marvel Comics #1 in Golden Age size. Just not the best reprint, it's not like newspaper material or anything, but just being able to hold it in the proper size, and I love that.
Yeah, the original.
That's what gives me the fizz, that kind of stuff. So that'll get me spending money I shouldn't spend. Like, oh no, I need that.
Yeah, you guys got some really awesome stuff on that wall, though. That Snow White's sweet too. I just noticed that.
That is really cool. Snow White.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even sure the date on that one.
That's got to be early Walt Disney Comics. Too.
Oh yeah, and even they got amazing, incredibly clean books up here. Even in the $3 bin, there'll be things. There's some 10-cent books in there. I think there's a 10-cent Superboy in there that I saw the other day.
So all these are all $3?
Everything with a black stripe is $3.
I'll have to dig through these and see what I can find.
And there's some cool stuff in there. And all throughout the ages. But like I said, I just saw a 10-cent Superboy when I was.
Oh wow! Look at all these. I just noticed
I know,
this.
there's a bunch of. They got a Vampirella 1 down there and a 5.5.
Oh, do they? Nice.
Yeah.
That's what we have in our personal
that's what I
collection. The
have.
5.5, Chamber of Chills, the Planet Comics, in the
Jumbo
4.5.
Those Planet Comics covers are so cool. That's
Yeah.
the peak
First Green Goblin.
Atomic Age kind of what they thought the future was going to be.
So he's got some Jumbo comics
Fight
there.
comics too. Fun cover of Tiger Girl.
Kind of an interesting one too.
I've never seen that before. Wow.
Neither had I.
1971 ACA Comics.
See if that's got a John Byrne story, cover, and art.
Oh really?
Yep. Art and Design Student Exhibition. Or Alberta College of Art and Design Student Exhibition. You never know what you find in here. That's even just going through this box right now. I'm kind of finding stuff as we do it like that. So that one was wedged in there. Terry Toons. Weird Fantasy. 52, I mean, even in a 4.5. Weird Fantasy there. And I mean, there's a cover for you. And look at how that still pops. I mean,
Wow, yeah, the colors are crazy on
that's
1947. That's what we gotta get
Sad.
for your PC, Sarah. Stuff like that.
I gotta be careful looking around too much because then I'll be like, oh, I need that.
Yeah, right.
Like, hey, I don't,
Oh, you
could
got the
pay me, or I'll
Marines
just
number
take
3
this.
up there. I saw that. I've only seen that book one time before. To your right over there in the slab, the
Which one
Marines.
was? Oh, yeah.
That's a crazy cover on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve has that.
That's
Yeah, Steve has
44.
That's crazy.
United States Marines number 3.
Quite a cover.
Yeah, that's back when they were doing all the war stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's just at doesn't have the month on it, but even if it's in 44, it was in production first. So the war very well could have been going on while that was in production. Shadow Comics from 44. I apologize for some of these things that I believe just come back from CGC as well. And back to Wonder Comics there. But
You just showing this to us.
yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
Doesn't do any good just hiding behind the counter.
They got so much good stuff over here. Wow, the Planet Comics. Oh, the Batman 200. That's cool too.
I've filled a lot of the holes in my collection here.
Shadow Comics.
Of,
You want to see some behind the counter? Or you want to get digging through the $3 books?
a lot of choices.
We got to stick to that $100 challenge, so it might be
Yeah, I
hard
know,
with
I
some
know.
of these nicer books. These Jungle comics right
That's
here
what-
are pretty
yeah.
nice too.
You will get
There's
your
some over
money's
here,
worth
too.
here for sure if you're spending $100 in comics.
Oh, they're nice too.
Can I take a look at these jungle comics over here?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So much stuff, it's hard to move.
You got a lot of baseball and stuff here too, sports cards.
Absolutely, and it's been very, very popular as well. We just put out a couple of these new boxes, and I just pulled out 4 more of them because we just sold all 4 ones I pulled out before earlier today. Were these the only 2 there?
Yeah, these ones, and then can I see that jumbo comics too?
That one's caught my eye
Yeah,
too.
that one's nice.
That is one I've been interested
The
in
109.
as well.
That's cool with the rhino.
That's a pretty clean copy.
Right?
though.
That's nice.
That's really what we're looking for with these books, is just nice copies, if possible. You know, it's hard to find these older ones in solid shape.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine who's been coming here about as long as I have, before I started working here, and he'll pull some of the most incredibly clean books, put it in a nice Mylar, take it off to trade shows and you know, Comic Cons, and turn around and sell them for certainly more than he paid for them. But yeah, there's the quality of the stuff that he gets. He gets all kinds of collections, but you know, the super clean, so many of these things. And even the ones that are, he just got one book that he just pulled out when he was here earlier today, a Golden Age book, no cover, but it's still like incredibly desirable book. I'll show that one to you guys in a minute too.
Awesome, thank you.
Don't quite remember the title on it. I don't want to just go making it up. But so even things that are they're still desirable comics, even if they're the ones that he has that are in
Those Supermans are sweet.
well loved shape.
There's some nice early Supermans there too. It's got some more of those Jungle comics up here too, Sarah. I don't know if you saw those.
Yeah, there's another cool jumbo right there.
Yeah, I was gonna pull those out. I was letting you take a look at that one first. I didn't know
That
if you wanted
one's
that
nice,
one in
Sheena.
particular. Let me grab those for you right now.
You want to take a look at these? They're pretty cool. Colors are awesome.
Yeah.
This is like a bastion here. I'd always come in and joke around. It's like a barber shop.
Yeah.
Come in here and chat with the owner. Talk about music, culture, anything that's going on in the world.
That's
And just flip through some comics and walk away with some awesome stuff that you really can't get anywhere else. You know, there's certainly some other cool places in town, and I mean, I'll still go to those too, you know, especially for new books and all. But I mean, where are you going to find a
very
stack
nice.
of jumbo
Yeah.
comics in
Well,
town
this-
like this?
Yeah, no, this is, I gotta be honest, you are the 4th shop we've stopped at on our trip so far.
Mhm.
And you're the only one with books like these. Everybody's, not that the other shops weren't awesome, but they, not as
Oh yeah,
much older books.
everybody's cool in their own way, you know. But this is the stuff that kind of gives me the fizz. This is all these old books, just really, and even something that, like, you know, I didn't have that weird Tales of the Macabre on my radar at all. But I keep walking by it these past couple of days, and I'm like, I might pull that.
Yeah.
Just because it's so clean, it's so cool.
Yeah, so many great books over there.
Where else are you gonna find that at?
I appreciate you letting me see these. I'm gonna leave these out for now, and
Okay.
we're gonna
Those
look.
are options.
Yeah.
You
If
got
you
it.
don't mind, I don't want to be a pain in the butt. I'm
No
usually
pain at all.
kind of annoying. Can I see that Brave and the Bold with the Hawkman?
Yeah.
I love Hawkman.
Oh, that's a great cover too.
Yeah. 65 bucks. That's cool, man. And I saw the Dragonfly Raiders.
Yeah,
Thank
that is
you.
awesome.
Yeah. No problem.
That Snow White is awesome. I just have no idea.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah,
Let me
I think
pull- You know what's interesting? When you pointed out, it reminds me of the Golden books.
That's what I
as a
thought
kid.
when I
Yeah.
first saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
is that an old like golden book?
It
But they have
really-
like the same spine.
4
kinda
color
see
comics
maybe-
number 49. Okay. That's awesome.
So, yeah,
Thank you.
I like that.
I've never
Cool.
seen that before, yeah.
and a good size too.
Oh, whoa, look at that. I just noticed how that's a pretty cool one too. The
Oh, the
Avengers
Avengers?
Oh, yeah.
17.
Oh yeah, and look at that art, the art, but the
condition,
colors on it.
yeah,
The
it's
condition.
pretty solid. That's $100 right there.
That's nice.
Okay. I'll let you put that one back up there. Cool, cool, cool. What else do we got? One more thing would probably be, can I check out, like, those, like, the row of Supermans there?
Yeah. I'll pull down a couple at a time here for you.
Yeah, sorry, I just...
Yeah, no problem. That way it won't cramp up the counter too much. I'll get the next couple in a moment
These
for
are
you.
cool, man.
Yeah, that's
Black
cool.
Knight Super Sword. Issue 124 Superman.
10-cent covers.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at that, how it pops.
That's a good one, too. Wow, look at that. The Super Sergeant getting shot with a bazooka. And then we got Mechanized Superman. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You want to see the next couple?
Love me some Superman.
The original.
There we go. I love these covers with him, like, getting bullets bouncing off of him, you know? Yeah, you never really see these clean, though. These are nice. Really nice. Issue 126, 130. A nice little run here.
Yeah, he gets, you know, when he buys collections and
117.
all, he's very, you know, he's getting all kinds of stuff, but still very discerning, too, you know? He gets some good things
Huh.
from some good sellers.
Thanks for showing me those.
Yeah, of course. I think there was one more here.
That's cool, yeah. Featuring the Rainbow Dune. That's cool, Saturday around. Sweet. I want to check out some of your $3 boxes,
Oh,
too.
certainly.
Thank you very much for showing me those.
Absolutely, no problem at all.
Alright, so let's give these back right here. These are options. We'll leave these
Yeah, those
here
were
if that's
nice.
okay. Let me just see real quick what's under here, though. We got the first Scorpion, first Sabretooth, Hulk 181, first Wolverine, the first Metal Men. That's a great book right
That's
there.
all right now.
And a 5.5. You think James Gunn's gonna do something with them, or he likes doing those obscure teams? So
He's telegraphing it, I'd say. You know, with the tweets and the mentions and everything, and people are
Batman's sick.
speculating hard on it.
this is what I'm trying to get in my collection right here, like these detectives with the Joker and stuff.
Yeah, I got a couple of good ones. I got from here back in the day. The new Batmobile on the cover. And
Oh,
a bunch
yeah,
of
the, like,
things. I got
green-looking
an
cover.
Amazing price here for it. Like I said, I've just been here a little bit, but I've been shopping here forever.
$30 Silver Surfer. It's cool. Alright, let's dig through some of these boxes.
This was the one that just came in today that he was very happy to get. Now that is a reproduction cover on it, but that's a no grade. Is that Fantastic Comics number 3?
Oh, wow,
Or
yeah.
yeah. Good luck finding that.
Yeah, this is...
He said he knows of one
1940.
guy who kept picking up every grade that he could of them, and there's only a small number graded, and that guy's got like all of them in 6.0 or better. So
Wow.
even finding this in no grade is
Yeah. They
not
say that in
necessarily
comics, right?
happening.
Low grade's better than no grade.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, better have the copy than not to have one.
100%.
Ah, this is an awesome shop, man. Not expected this shop to be so cool.
Well, I'm glad you guys called and
No, yeah, thank you.
bye, yeah.
Let's see if we can find some cool $3 books here. If not, we might just do our $100 challenge with one big book. Some Battlestar Galactica. What's nice about these boxes being all the same price is it really allows you to dig, you know?
Yeah, because you know what everything is.
Yeah, the same price.
Yeah.
Black
I
Hawk.
texted him, he was happy to have it stopped by when I was in this first.
Very
Oh, that's cool. Little
Yeah,
thing.
the lowest.
Something to say.
What do you want to do? Do you want to grab those?
Dude, I think so.
I don't know if they're negotiable on prices, but maybe we can. Which one do you want, though? Do you want the one with the girl? Because one of them is
that
like
I thought was nicer.
the one with the rhino is more of a.
Yeah, because I couldn't
I know you're
remember
looking for like
which
those
side.
bondage covers and
Yeah,
stuff. So I don't know.
but
if
that one was the one that just had the like chip in the corner, but then the rest is like really solid. Like staples are really
Which
nice.
I think those
like-
chips. I mean, I gotta be honest. You don't want to be too picky.
Yeah, so I think that one probably be the the choice, you know?
These are cool
'Cause
for
that one
$3.
seemed real solid.
Let's see what we got in here. It says these are all pre-priced also.
There was some cool, over here there was some cool old, like Marvel. What was it? Some cool old Marvel books somewhere in there.
$10. Forbidden Worlds
Yeah, there's some really cool pre-priced stuff
for
in here.
$10.
$20 for 43.
Giant Size Avengers for $8. Conan Annual number 4. Oh, there you go. GI Combat. That's another book I'm looking for on our trip. The First Appearance of the Unknown Soldier. Been looking for that for a while. Oh, there you go. Some Green Lantern, $25.
That looks nice.
Another one. Issue 60. What was that? Hot Rod Racers.
Copy your receipt.
Cool. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, some House of Mystery.
One of my favorite horror titles. House of Yang. Yeah. I Love You.
Some cool romance books.
Oop, Incredible Hulk. 114 with Sandman for
Really good
$25.
talking to you, man. I'll need someone else to 321. I still have my 321 here. You put it on.
65.
I'll trade you.
$10.
There you go. Hope you enjoyed
Grabs
reading
for $10.
those. What was your name, by the way? Ethan? Andrew, nice to meet you. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Iron Man. Iron Man never gets any love.
Bye, guys.
Bye, nice
Good
to meet
meeting you. Yeah, have a great day.
Oh, nice. Iron Man.
Yeah. Jimmy Olsen. He's gonna be in the new Superman. Always love Jimmy Olsen. Justice League. That's cool. Oh man, Justice League covers. Oh, that's nice. Adam Strange. Justice League 138, 30 center. Neil Adams cover.
Have a great day.
Dang, that's pretty cool actually. Never seen that Neil Adams cover with Adam Strange. Huh. That's cool. That's a good one too. $10. Justice League is another one of those titles that never gets any love, and I never understood why. You got everybody on here. Batman, Green
Yeah,
Lantern,
no one really,
Superman.
I feel like ever says they're collecting that.
No, yeah, but you get everybody
Yeah.
on here. They're great.
I think everyone just picks their one and
Super
then
cheap.
goes with that.
Yeah. Oh, the Demon, $8. That was pretty cool. Kirby. What do you think? You want to grab that Jungle
I
comic?
think so.
Thank you for your time. Have a good one.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all have a great day.
Would it be okay if we possibly just like check the back of the book? Maybe I don't know if you want to take it out or.
Trust you.
Okay, thank you. Which one you want? Which one do you like the most, though? I don't want to touch both of them if I don't have to.
This one.
This one, the biggest thing is that chip at the top,
I know,
but
but
I think
it
that's
was-
fine.
I think it's nicer though, like on the
Yeah.
spine than this one. And I don't mind the chip.
The staple's good too.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
This
saying.
is also
Good
more of
staples.
like a, yeah, like the full body. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that one's just like the torso. I like
And
the
that's
full body
pretty cool
shots.
too. All right, let's see what the back looks like, and I think this might be the grab of the day. Take the tape off.
Professional.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been doing this too long. I got horror stories I could tell you.
A couple early tape lists. I've moved over to just using that particular type of tape too because it's more forgiving.
So it's really just that corner right there.
Yeah, the rest of it looks really nice.
It's got a little chip right there, and something right there. But once again,
Look at that gloss.
Yeah.
oh dude, that's a
Oh yeah,
grab.
back looks nice.
Look at that back. Wow. And that right there is why you got to take them out, because sometimes you got a bad one and you
Yeah,
don't want it,
and the
and
back
sometimes
is-
you get a good one and it's a grab.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pulled a few and people have taken out
So
the
cool.
where you put your address on it in the back where
Yep.
they ripped it off or cut it out.
What do you think,
Wow, that's
Sarah?
awesome. I think that's the grab.
That's the grab.
That's the grab.
All right, cool. And this is within our budget too,
Yeah.
so
Stick to our $100 challenge.
that's fun. Look at that.
Got a couple
Wow.
signatures on there.
Sign and sketch by Neil Adams.
That is pretty cool.
This has been such a fun stop. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
no
thank you. We
problem
really
at all.
appreciate your help.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna pick this up and then we're gonna head off to our 5th shop today. Probably gonna make our way to Georgia after this. Our first Jungle
Oh
comic.
yeah, that's a cool one too. That's a nice read. Dang, look at her. Good to go. Okay, now I got something, Angelo got something, And now we're doing good. So now I think we're gonna head to Georgia. Like he said, there's really not too much around like from here to Georgia getting out of Florida. Once you like hit Gainesville, Jacksonville area, there's not much. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Georgia, and we'll see you across the state lines.